1 2 1 2. Is everybody here? Let's go. Good morning, Cyber Turkey. I got Cyberpunk's mod to work, just hard to install version and use Lutris instead of Heroic Launcher. Good for you. Salut Ablash. Salut Kizzycat. Paolo Martins. What's up? Hey, good choice of a distro. From my experience, it's better to install from the installation info, not the live one. And pay attention to the grub UEFI description giving the during installation. Oh. Are we getting into problem? Are we getting into problem? Hello, Ice Anch. Axilas Empios. Mageia is beautiful. I hope so. I hope so. Grand Theft Auteur, what's up? Atemo, salut. Simon, salut. Guys, how are you doing today? Lucolesco, I'm rocking CachyOS and it's amazing. Nice. Nice. Happy for you, dude. Hey, I used this back when he was Mandrake. This should be fun. Wait. Is Mageia Mandrake? Because I used Mandrake when I was younger. What do you think of this OS? I have no idea, I never tried it. Salut Norture. Okay, so today, just to be clear. So today I wanted to play Elden Ring. Okay? But we had some of our we have a member, of our community who asked me on YouTube and then via a donation to try Mageia OS. And his message was almost the same on both the comment and the donation. He was like, be patriotic and try Mageia OS. Mageia, sorry. And I was like, patriotism, French, I'm in. This is stupid, but I'm French, right? From France, and I'm living in Canada now, and I'm Canadian too. But if there is something made in France, I want to try it. So obviously, like, I won't be biased. I'm biased now because it kind of like pushed me to try it. But if it doesn't work for gaming, I'm gonna say don't be worried. So Mandrake become Mandriva, become Mageia. Oh, okay. By the way, have you tried using Red Hat Linux for gaming? We did a little session on Rocky Linux, not Red Hat. Are we not supposed to pay for Red Hat? I don't even know, dude. GTK Hall, how are you doing, buddy? What's up? Yo, Gerard. Enjoy your MechWarrior 5 gaming session. There are even several processes that still call Mandrake that you can see in the system monitor. Oh, okay. So it's going to be an adventure, chat. So one stupid question. Should I back up my system? Is there really an issue related to the install of this distro? Because this morning, it has been like maybe almost a month I didn't make a real backup of my system. Maybe I should do one, because I can't be in a position where I have to reinstall everything. Like, I don't have time for that. You have become quite my coding buddy while working lately. I love having your stream on the second screen while working. Nice, dude. Good. You failed to install from live ISO. All right, chat. This is a Linux live for you. This is a Linux live for you. Well, I will go in it. I'm not scared. Have you heard about T2SDE Linux? It's quite obscure, but he has been here for well over a decade old, and I think it's made mostly by a French dude named René. Never heard of that, Atimo. Zero Oblivion, good morning. Guys, it's Friday. I'm starting a little bit early today, which is fine. I don't have backup, but I believe in the process. So, Mageia, don't fail me, okay? That's gonna be the way we're gonna be doing it today, dude. I'm gonna believe in the process. I believe in it, chat. Okay, so this is a distro we're gonna have to try soon. So, you know, Garuda is in my book. We have Mageia. There is NixOS I want to go back to a little bit, and Regatta too. Regatta OS. I had so many comments about Regatta OS too, but today it's Mageia. We'll see how it goes, chat. Okay? Normal. Mageia boot live plus use non-free NVIDIA driver, slower to boot. Yeah, let's go on a live and see what happened. So, guys, before we start, I have to say that I really like their logo. It's really nice to me. Okay, like, I don't know why, there is something about it I really like. Hey, Xero, what's up, dude? Happy Friday. Oh, he's German, not French. Well. Oh boy, we got a donation. Thank you very much for the donation, dude. Much, much appreciated. Hello, Koda Tarul. Hello. As I said, I failed to install from LiveISO, but it worked from the installation. Okay, we'll try. Listen, dude. We're gonna try. We'll see how this quest and this adventure put us in. I believe in the system, dude. I believe in it. I have a lot of my French buddies who actually love this distro, dude. Like, really love this distro. So we will see if it caters to my needs, right? And I guess to our needs when it comes to gaming and content creation. What is it based on? We'll see, dude. English, yes, advanced. Okay, so you start like that. What is this license? Alright, component software belong to the respective author and the protected intellectual property and copyright law. Okay. Okay, so nothing crazy here, okay. Time zone, New York, yes. The heck? Okay. Tommy. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! No! Bro, no! Never do that again! Holy cow! I lost my ears, guys, because my sound is at the max. Okay, what was that, chat? At least you know it works. Oh my gosh. Hey, you, Alexander, what's up? Alright, so welcome. Welcome to Mageia. We are going to guide you through a few important pieces of information and help you to go further with Mageia. I like the color to it. I'm totally sold on the art part of this distro. Like, I mean, boys. So before we do that, because I'm this type of guy. Damn. 6.4. Okay. So I guess it's the old ISO, huh? It's a old ISO. And the drivers are not being loaded properly. Okay. Weird. Thanks, it was not the sound of Windows XP. You can also check Zorin OS sometime. I could. I had it on the back burner, but looking at it, I know it's not going to work. Like, just looking at what they provide, I don't think it's gonna work. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong a lot of time. Like, don't like... Okay, so driver... Okay, I'm gonna try one more stuff. NVIDIA settings, come on. Oh, and here they are loaded. 535. So they are loaded... But NVIDIA SMI doesn't work. Interesting, huh, chat? Okay. This mod allows you to try Mageia without having to actually install it or make any change to your computer. Okay. MCC, Mageia Control Center, aka DRACconf, is a set of tools to help you figure out your system. Software management, hardware. Okay, MCC, where is it? Mageia Control Center. Hello? Oh, this is smooth, chat. Install, remove software, update your system. Okay, I like that, dude. Oh! Oh! Bro! Okay. Not bad, huh, chat? Okay, it's really well polished, huh? All the little icon, all the little menu, and it's not bad. Okay, why not? Install software. RPM Drake. DNF Dragora. Mageia, you will find the software in the media repository. Mageia users simply access those media via one of the software manager. Nice. Okay. 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 And now I can install. So let's see real quick. But real quick. Where Mageia come from, okay? Like that we will all be aligned on. What Mageia is all about. Mageia is a Linux-based operating system distributed, blah, blah, blah. It was forked from Mandriva Linux distribution. The Greek Mageia means enchantment, fascination, glamour, and wizardry. Mageia was created in 2010 as a fork of Mandriva Linux by a group or former employee of Mandriva. So this is the one we are using right now, the 9. And they have a release cycle of like 2 years. So every 2 years they release, chat. 3 months after its successor release date. Okay, and it comes from Mandriva. Mandriva began as Mandrake. Fate dissolved. Okay, so they closed in 2015. Okay. Well, everything makes sense now, right? It reads Mageia. Oh, already. In Greek. Okay. The wizard distro, the glamour distro. Dude. Okay, we got it, chat. Not bad. So they have their own little wiki here. Okay. We're gonna install this baby, chat. So I heard you say that some of you got issue related to the install, so we'll see how it goes. Yo, Davius. Salut, Gurov. So I remember using Mandrake when I was younger, but it was a long time ago. Resizing? No. Okay, this is the one we're gonna install. Erase entire disk. Yes. So, dude, what I like about those distro, I'm gonna tell you straight. What I like about those distro is like they do everything different right off the box, and I like that. It's personal. It doesn't mean it's better. I just like a different experience. By the way, happy Friday, everyone. Cheers. So what we are really doing right now, we're gonna install the little son, I would say, the third generation, or little girl, or whatever, like third generation of Mandrake. And I just realized something while I was speaking to you. Listen, those color code actually are the type of system you're going to be using on the disk. So this is my disk. Here I'm going to have apparently Windows there, which doesn't seem right at all. But why not? But I guess he thinks that Windows is EFI here, and then X4. Okay, why not? Let's try. Wish me luck, because it looks original, but it looks a little bit funky, I have to say. We have detected some packages are not detected for your system configuration. We'll remove the following package unless you choose otherwise. Alza firmware, Alza tools would be great, I think. Okay, let's say we don't need them. Okay. I was using Mandrake from 10.0 and then Mandriva until it was dissolved. Still have good memories about it. Wow. Okay, so we have a lot of Mandrake and Mandriva user here. I start to think we are all from the same type of, like, I would say in French, moule. Like we all went through the same experience. And we are all very old. I'm not the only one, chat. I'm not the only one. I'm not very old, I swear. Yeah, okay, dude. Okay. Security password. What is this? Do we need a security password, chat? Grub menu, EFE partition, yes. Security password. Is that a security password for the boot? I don't want that. I don't remember how old I am. Probably say something. Better not. He better not destroy my. He should not, but you now have the opportunity to set up online Mageia. This allows to install a security update. Mageia will need to have a working internet connection. Do you want to set up the update Mageia? Yes. Mirror choice. Specific. Okay, no, automatic. Downloader. Okay, default. Let's see how it goes. I used to work for a company where all servers to interpret geoscience data were on Mandriva in 2008. Oh, okay, interesting. My first distro was Mandrake, and it was designed to be more friendly than Debian. Debian was considered an hard distro. Mandriva was the second distro installed after Ubuntu 7, I think. When someone asks my age, I usually have to get out a calculator. Now you have the opportunity to download updated package. Yes. Okay. I remember how amazed I was. You could download a whole OS from the net. Okay, so we have a lot to install. I remember how amazed I was you could download a whole OS from the net. Nowadays it takes 2 minutes, but at the time it took hours. Man, I agree with you. I remember those days where we believe it was insane, huh? It's funny, after all this time and all your experience, partitioning still make you nervous. Well, it's my first time with this one, Hollywood. And it's not like I don't believe in the process. I think we should be fine. But I've seen scenario where some installers, they will just do whatever they want and not follow the instruction you give them. Right? That's why I'm like, please don't do something stupid, you know? Not to mention them, but Ubuntu is one of them. Ubuntu destroyed so many times my boot partition, you have no idea, dude. And it's easy for me to retrieve it, but it just makes me nervous for the rest. Because I'm like, if a distro can destroy my boot partition, could the same distro or another distro destroy another partition? To be honest, this Mageia looks really cool. I agree. There is something about it. It's really smooth. I like their logo. I like everything about it. Now we'll see what he has under the hood, because For me, it's nice to have this type of interface out of the box, but it's not decisive. What is really decisive for me is everything related to gaming and content creation. So I see right now they're using the RPM package format. So I'm pretty sure like DaVinci is going to be a breeze. It's a pretty common, type of package out there. So it should be fine for everything related to, professional like stuff. What I'm really worried about is, gaming. I think gaming, it could be tough. So we have the driver, but what type of performance we're gonna get out of the box? And then, like, can we customize it? Can we put a custom kernel, for example, on this? I don't know. Important. After installation, you should activate proprietary and non-OSS repository. So yeah, we're gonna do it. If things are up to date, I might ship it on my laptop. Systemd enter chat. What? Yo Arnaud, how are you doing? Salut, salut. This come with Plasma 5 or 6? We'll see after reboot. I believe this is a 5. Yeah, that's a 5. Guaranteed. They have a wiki pages for DaVinci installation. Because it's based on, RPM package, it should work. Like, there is nothing to do normally. In my opinion, Mageia is not a real gaming OS. Yeah, I agree with that too. Like, it's not aiming at gamer. But someone asked me to try it, guys. So I'm trying it. Hey, salut Sunrise. Oh, it was a joke. Okay, got it. Now I got it. I got the link, buddy. Careful with RPM packages. Mageia RPM are not compatible with Fedora and OpenSUSE RPM. Are you kidding me? They are not? What is the best gaming distro? Watch my YouTube video, Housewed. I made a lot of content towards them. And not just like, I install a VM and I'm like, oh, the background is really good. That's all what we do here. Every week, we try a new distro. Every week, we benchmark something. Every week, we go really hardcore on, everything related to Linux and gaming. Today, it's Mageia. But if you go on my channel, you're going to find a lot of video about a lot of distro. Or I invite you to go watch them. And like that, you can make your own, like, thought about it. And don't forget to give a like to the channel, the video, subscribe, etc., etc. Yeah, the wiki say install DaVinci Resolve, double click, start, no dependency check, option activated. Yeah, so it should be working. So Mageia is a French distro. It's pretty cool. I have to say, like, having some, Frenchie showing their talent and their skill is pretty dope. Okay? And this distro is not at all a gaming distro. However, we are still going to try it in a gaming, sorry guys, a gaming setup, because first, this is what I do, and it doesn't mean that, you know, it's because it's not a gaming distro that it could not perform well in gaming. So we will see. Please halt your computer, remove your live stream system, and restart. Okay, boys. Wish me luck. I hope there is no sound at start. I'm gonna remove that, dude. I was not kidding when I said I lost my ears. Like, it was really, really loud. Incredibly loud, chat. What? Bro, did you really install the bootloader on my external drive? Yeah, that's bad. This is bad, chat. This is really bad. So did I make a mistake or not? I don't think I did. Because I double check where he did install everything. So we're gonna take a look at that real quick. This is, I won't lie to you guys. This is bad. Okay, like I want to tell it to you, but I'm gonna turn off like this image really quick and check if my main distro is still intact. My Windows installation, I don't really care. Oh yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna check that real quick, chat. All right, so password. I'm frustrated, chat. I've told you not to use the live ISO, so it's related to the live only. So here is the trick, dude. Here is the trick. I prepare the stream, right? I prepare the stream. I download everything to make sure that everything kind of goes smoothly, right? So I can't start the stream and then say, oh, we have to stop everything, take like a 20-minute break, re-download, re-prepare everything, and then start again. You see, because if I wanted to do the thing clean here, I would have made a backup of my hardware right off the bat. Then I would have re-downloaded the ISO. Their website was pretty slow because I think it's based in Europe and not in North America, so the downloading the ISO was really slow. So it would have taken us like at least 15 minutes. You know? Those who play with Mageia use Codron because you have a fresh packages, but it can be unstable. What is Codron? Yeah, the UI is the first thing people notice, including me. And it took a while for me to configure it out. That mostly boiled down to package manager, availability, update time, and default configuration. Off topic, should I learn LPIC and LPIC do for working on a Linux as a developer? Ice Ants, I have no idea. Still, the live ISO should not be doing that. I agree. I do not know, but my installation from live even didn't boot. I had to install it from install ISO for a second time. Okay. Ah, Cauldron is their rolling release? Oh, dude, we should have tried that. Rolling release is where I'm at. So, 1 second, boys. I'll check something real quick. Ok. Alors, Mageia et Recom. Mageia. Ok. So we are on 6.6 for the kernel. And driver, is it working now? And it's still not working. Okay. So let's start with the beginning. I don't want to be too rough, okay, with the distro, but you know, it's not because it's French that I'm not going to tell what I think about it. Alors, package manager, please. Yeah, so you have to rebuild the RPM packages. Okay. So media source, I guess it's their repo, right? Media source is their repo, right? Okay, Mageia source. All right. So we have release, update, backport, non-free. So someone in chat told me I had to add some a repo. Tented repository include package released under a free license. However, they may infringe patent and copyright law in some country. Okay, so tented, please. And backport. Just in case, I don't know how to install the package, but at least we're gonna have them. Update, backport, tented. So tented update, I guess. Tented backport, oh my gosh. $32-bit, we need it now, 32-bit for Steam and everything, so... Both. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we did it, chat. I think we have all of them. So what is the command line? Drac RPM, dude. Sudo drac. Drac. Commande papa. RPM help. Not the good one. Drac RPM update, I guess. The heck? Oh, they have DNF? Oh, okay. Alright. I thought they had their own system. My bad. Okay, so let's upgrade. URPME. What? So third-party repository, what do they have? Blog Drake. Mageia Online, what is this? URPME, oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to learn, guys, we need to learn. So what is URPME, dude? URPME. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, goodbye. Update your system. I need to contact the mirror to get the latest. Please check that your network. Yes. Yeah, you're right. There is no. Okay, so we have to do everything through the line like that. Sorry, through the GUI. This is sad, no? So what I understand here, just to be clear, when I configure the source via this approach, I have to use this GUI to have access to all the mirror. Because you can see here we have we have 2 mirrors there. We don't have all of them. Hey, hello Fezzy. Is it Fedora based? So no, it's not Fedora based. This is based on Mandrake, which become Mandriva, which become Mageia. And Mageia in Greek, you have to say Mageia. Mageia is good for editing or something else. Okay, guys, don't be upset in chat. Everything is fine. But it's definitively like I can see the difference because I just update. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do an upgrade, and you will see that there is nothing to do. But if I go there and I do update, look, it's gonna find way more. So what I understand here is that there is two different way of upgrading, right? This is what I'm trying to say. Like, and this, when you go through the GUI, it's gonna just affect the GUI and not the rest. It's interesting. I won't lie to you, I'm not a fan of that. Because I think it can be really confusing. At the install, you can choose DNF of URPMI. Nobody ever asked me that. Nobody asked me that, dude. Like, nobody asked me that, dude. We're gonna check because now it sounds like I made a lot of mistakes during the install. Maybe because I was talking to you guys. I'm gonna blame you, obviously, not myself. Okay, license. So here I choose the right NVMe drive, okay? And I choose erase disk. And I did it twice. NVMe. Somehow, you see, I noticed he was saying Windows there. And I set up erase and use disk, and somehow. Okay, so let me check. You see, here I tried to change it, but I could not. So here I choose the default one. Okay. Sorry, boys, but I don't remember. No, you have chosen your PMI in the last session. Drac something. Oh, wait. Now I remember it. Now I remember this Drac stuff. Oh, but I didn't choose it. Wait, bro. I didn't choose it. I was just playing with it. I never chose it. I never chose it. You remember? I played with it because it was part of the live, but he never asked me. He never asked me, dude. At any point, he never asked me about that. I played with it. So this is a grub installation. Okay. Okay, grub. Mirror. No. Okay, so then it do stuff. You have the opportunity to download update package. Okay. So yes, I say yes. So it does this install, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, guys, I went through that because I tried to... I'm going to judge this distro, right? And I want to make sure that I'm not saying something... Okay, so this is where I start. So it boot, it said, choose the configuration. Okay. So I choose the right one. Ethernet, okay, DHCP, okay. Do you want? Yes. So then I hide it because I didn't know what type of information is going to show up there. Then password. Okay, advanced. So this is for the wheel group. We don't care. And that's all. He never asked me, chat. Never asked me. All right. So it's not. Listen to me, dude. It's not an error related to that. Right? It's related to the fact that something is really hard here. Because when I add the packages, okay? So let me rephrase that. Okay, I'm gonna get out from here. I go back to the Mageia config or whatever. Mageia control center, okay? Put my pass. I go to update your system. Then it's gonna see all the packages. That's why I'm not upgrading right now, right? He sees them. Okay? Media source. It's done. Option, global option. Okay. Okay. All right. So now, if I do a DNF update, nothing to do. etc DNF. Oh no, it's not this one. Okay. Hey, Davius, can you please calm down? I'm just trying to understand what's going on, all right? Everything is cool. So what distro is it based on? It's based on Mandriva and Mandrake. Okay. At least on my installation, it worked correctly. So, listen, I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. All right? Because, you know, the name of the command is urpme. So let's do that. Okay, so this is the official one. Okay, this is the official one, chat. Okay, now I understand. All right, guys, I get it. My bad, I get it now. So, what does it mean? What does this mean? And this is why I was confused. I didn't know urpme was actually a command. But now I get it. You have the system who can use DNF or urpme. Okay? And urpme is this little command here. Oh, they don't have fast fetch. Okay. All right, here we go, boys. Hallelujah. Yes, we did it. So you can use DNF or you can use urpmi, but by default, it's urpmi. In the live install, it doesn't propose you to choose between one or another. That's a problem solved. All right, chat? Simple as that. So now we're going to do sudo and we're going to do an upgrade. As simple as that, dude. Nothing complicated. The first version of Mandrake was originally based on a release of Red Hat back in 1988, but it diverged from there. Yeah, Mandrake was for the cool boys, dude. I remember. For me, having DNF could be a problem because it's confusing. It's confusing if you think this is a default, but it's not apparently. At least for my install. So it's not that bad. What is really hurting me right now is the fact that he installed the bootloader somewhere, but we don't know where. I guess he did it on Windows. But like this is bad. I'm wondering if my Windows installation is still alive now. I guess it's dead. Okay, let's reboot. I guess it's dead, chat. Darn. So on my PC, for whatever reason, if I have a NVMe installed, Yeah, you see, it's wrong. Because when I choose the menu, listen, when I choose the menu, is from my SSD of Windows, right? Can you see? So it did install it parallel to my Windows boot manager. Well, we'll survive, but... Hello, Ivan. How are you doing? Mandrake and Mandriva was a much more prominent distro back in the day. I remember, dude. I was such a good distro, chat. I remember because I used it. But it's such a long time for me. Like, it's like... and I didn't use it for a long time, you know? Can I still boot Windows? I guess I can. But the issue with this type of like EFI, like, you know, like resizing or like having like two different like boot on the same partition is that when Windows is going to update, it's going to erase all of it. So this one is going to disappear. Yeah, it's certainly fixable, Atemo. I'm not worried. Don't be worried. It's okay. I'm not worried at all. Like, I don't care. I was planning on getting rid of it. The issue is that if I want to reinstall Windows, what I need to do with this hardware I need to remove manually my NVMe drive, which is not hard on paper. The problem is like I have a 4090, guys. You don't want to disconnect it ever again. Like when it's plugged, you don't want to touch it. Because the life expectancy of the connector is like bad. So now it's working. And yeah, I think I'm gone. I'm gone, guys. All right, so let's go back to our friend there. And we're gonna check the wiki. So can I make it dark? Can I make that dark? Yes or no? Darn. I would like you to enjoy the beauty of this theme, but I like when it's dark, chat. So we're gonna do Dark Reader, I guess. Wiki. Okay. So... what did I do, dude? The menu is so different. Okay, my bad, chat. There is Breeze Dark, but then you want... It's gonna be a basic stuff, right? Oh, la, chat. So we are at the version 35 of Kitty, or 36. Okay. So let's see the basic. Okay, chat, let's see the basic. So NVIDIA, we know it doesn't work. So let's check NVIDIA and see what they say. You are in uncharted water there. I'm really enjoying your pain because it's our gain in the end. No! You know the one I really like to try is Cauldron. Cauldron could be where I'm at. With this distro, more than Mageia. Maybe we're gonna try it after. Okay, I'm giving up on Nvidia. Let's go on Steam. I don't want to have a headache today, chat. Not the way I think. So, it seems like the drivers are here because I have the nice resolution. It's just NVIDIA SMI doesn't work. So maybe there is a package which is missing. So the driver we have is 550/78. Okay. So it's the latest table, no? Show me the money, papa. No, it's not. The latest, they are 550/90. And we are on 78. Okay. Well, not a game changer, I guess. Use Mageia to play Windows game. Yes, please. Steam client. C installation. Hello. So let's see what they have. Proton. Steam. You can install Steam from our repo. It provides an environment which can download and run game. So we did enable the 32-bit repository. We should be fine. So it should be simple as that. So Steam. So what does it install? Real quick. LOC. There is a new Elden Ring DLC. I know about it. But I still need to play more. And I didn't want to play again today because I thought you guys wanted me to try something new, okay? So this is what we are doing today. We're gonna try something new. Okay, we're gonna mount this baby. And we're gonna go... Oh, wait. Something I didn't check. So they have Pipewire installed. Nice! Old version, but it's there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it's rebuilding. So chat, it's not bad at all, huh? So far. It's just I'm struggling because I'm not used to it. I'm pretty sure if you know what you are doing, obviously you wouldn't have those issues. It's not a rolling edge distro, so you're gonna have packages which are older, but still it works, right? Like we are on Plasma 5, we have Pipewire, which is still in the version 0.3, not the one version like released. Kitty is in version 26 or 28 versus 35. Voila. This is where we're at. Okay, it's not It's not a bad distro, don't get me wrong. Everything seems to work. We're gonna launch Steam and see how the game run. I don't think, like, so far, I don't see big mistakes. The biggest, I think, issue with me is related to the way you install, like, the bootloader. It give you the illusion you can choose, but you can't. Okay, that's the first problem I have. I would have loved them to force the install of the bootloader on the same hard drive, or at least, like, give you a real option to choose where to install it. This for me is a real issue. The rest, we are struggling because this is my first time ever on this distro. We're having discussion with chat. We have Davius here, which has a pretty, like, strong opinion about what shit to be done on the chat, which is fine. Okay, but it can be confusing for all of us. But now I understand how it works. Okay, we get it. It's not that complicated. It's always hard when you start a new distro you never tried, or maybe if you tried the grandfather of the distro, because this is literally what I've done using Mandrake when I was younger. Okay, so that's what I have right now. Fatal error to load Steam UI.so. I won't lie to you guys. This is not what I signed for this morning when I decided to run this distro. I want to be honest, okay? Like, full transparency. Not what I signed for. So we can still go Flatpak. We can still go Flatpak if you want. But I like to test everything native. I would update to Cauldron. We're gonna stay on that. If you choose RPM, you can add RPM Fusion and use that. No, I don't think we can. I think it's a different type of RPM. It is our own RPM. So we have Steam installed. I'm gonna try again, dude, because I'm stupid like that. Maybe it was just a little error. Steam and OBS installed on my machine. No problem. Okay. Maybe it's just a little error, dude. Okay, it's working now. Dude, it's so... You see? I had to restart it. Alright? So, that's why I want to be... I don't want to give up right away or judge a distro really fast because it's not, you see, like, and I think everybody should do that. Sometimes it's a little error in the sauce, right? Exactly what happens there. So we don't need to jump to Flatpak, just, think about it. So I'm going to configure it real fast and we're going to jump into the game. All right, chat? I'm doing that because I don't want to leak anything. Okay, I think we are solid, boys. I think we are solid. I'm gonna restart it. I don't think it was a Mageia issue. On Steam installer is installed, it's up to Steam to update itself. Here we go. That's why, like, we need to be, careful about what we say and how we look at those distro chat. I always try to do it. So sometimes I get, sometimes it's such a mess. I'm like giving up on this, but you get the idea, right, chat? Plasma 6.1 video soon. So no, we're gonna wait a little bit, dude. I opened a ticket for Plasma 6.1 because there is a regression, at least on my machine, in terms of performance on Wayland. And I had the same type of performance issue regression when Plasma 6.0 was released, dude. Believe it or not. Hey, salut Daznik, what's up? Yao Javier, what's up, buddy? I can tell you feel a bit defeated. I'm not defeated. Listen, chat. While I'm talking to you, I'm trying to solve this issue and I'm trying to give a fair review. This is what I'm defeated about because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, don't go too hard there, Max. You see? Because for me, it's so easy to install Arch or whatever other distro I'm used to, right? You know what I mean? I could be there like, oh, it doesn't work like Arch. This is bad. But I can't do that, right? It wouldn't be fair. For the dev, for people who actually ask me to test test it, and for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, it just... And it's hard sometimes to act, I would say, like, more professional, right? Because this is really being professional at this point. And look at the distro as it is and not through another, like, lens that could change what the distro really is. I'm trying really hard to do it. And that's why you see me struggle, right? Because I have my inner me, which is like, unhappy. But it's just my stupid inner me. I can't act like that. Listen, guys, you saw me play Elden Ring and die for 1 hour straight to the same dude. The dude we killed actually on Wednesday. I owned him. If you were not watching on the stream, we went back there. I owned him. Like, he didn't stand a chance. But still, it is not like me getting frustrated or what. Like, I was not even frustrated there. So now I'm not frustrated. I'm just like thinking, you know, chat? All right, so here we are around like 400 FPS on CachyOS, like optimized distro. Here we are at 370. Okay. Here we should look there and we should be around like 500. Hey, hello Lawrence. How are you doing, buddy? What's up? And we are at 450, okay. And if I look up, I should be around 600. Like 580, 600. And here we are at 550. So, we knew it was not optimized out of the box. Like, we knew it. Next question will be, can we optimize it easily? So not optimized at all. Playable? I don't know, guys. Can you play with 500 FPS? I think you can. Right? Like, it's not bad. No, it's not bad. Oh, one thing though. Okay, so yeah, so automatically the compositor is deactivated. Okay, chat? Hey, hello, Catharsis, what's up? Frame are good. Frame are not bad. We're just a little bit under in terms of performance. We are on a 6.6 kernel, right, chat? So it's a pretty old one. But yeah, experience is fine. Trying to see like in terms of input lag. Okay. It's okay. Let's say it's okay, chat. See you, Davius. Thanks for passing by, buddy. It's okay. Let's do a shadow of the Tomb Raider. And do our famous move. Hey, thank you, bud. Have a great one, dude. Our famous benchmark. Why would they call it tented? I don't know, man. Maybe, yeah, like some of the word, like for example, the source, they call it Mageia. Like, I don't know, the repo, like they call it media source, something like that. It's confusing. And I believe this is related to like the French, right? Because like French language, as you could see you could hear what I'm talking, is definitively not adapted to English. I don't know if it makes sense, Chad, but Like the way we speak and the way we create our sentences is totally the opposite of English. It requires a lot of works. Like a lot of works to be able to speak in English for a French person. It sounds stupid, but it's really hard. And having learned German and Latin at school before learning English, I couldn't tell right away that it would be easier for a German to learn English, for example. Right? Because you can see in the way, like the way, like the language in German is structured, how prepared you are to learn new languages. French is such a mess. Like it's just, man, bro, like it's such a pain, dude. And when you start, by expressing yourself in French, switching to another language is just like stupid, man. So in English, that word has a negative connotation. Oh, okay, but you see, I didn't know that. To me, tinted would just mean like the color is not the same anymore. Tinted, right? It's related to the appearance. I didn't see he had a negative connotation. So I wasn't here at my desk, I was busy. Was it difficult to get it gaming ready? No, we are not there yet. It's playing the game, but I think we're gonna have slow perf there. Slow perf. It's working well, right? But it's not optimized. That's what I'm trying to say. I try to learn French by myself. Kinda enjoy it, but it's pretty hard for me. Definitely better than German for me as a Polish guy. So what do you mean, Udaznik? You think it will be easier to learn German or easier to learn French? That's English for you. Many words can have many different meanings depending on the context. That's true. That's a big issue in English. For me, at least, right? Because the same word could be used the same way and mean something different. And it's confusing because in French, we have a word for everything, but in English, you don't. So sometimes you will hear a lot of Frenchy trying to figure out a word, knowing the actual word they should use, but still trying to figure it out because it doesn't make sense for them to use the same word in different spots for different things. Like I had this issue for so long until I arrived here. It's just stupid, dude. Here, can you explain me why French say 4 times 20 to say 80? Just invent a word for that number like autant or autant. It's a joke, of course, no offense. No worries, man. I'm gonna ask you why the English doesn't create a word for the sunfish and the clownfish and all those fish which should have a name and just be and not be swordfish. You know what I mean? Like it's exactly the same thing, right? It's like it should be a real name. It shouldn't be a composition of 2 names. And it sounds obvious in English, obviously, but if you are coming from a different place, you're gonna be like, what? Or a starfish. I'm like, what? Anyways, dude, it's just funny, okay? I'm not judging. It's just funny. Boys, we have a crazy good performance here, chat. We have a crazy good performance. So out of the box, we're at 294 FPS and FPS mean at 277, dude. And what was it? I didn't see. Guys, what was it? Was it a paint or no paint? I didn't even look at it. I was talking. So what distro was it built off? So this distro is its own distro. It's built on Mandrake and Mandriva, which is a really, really old distro. It was no pants. So who won? Lennart won. Lennart won, boys. Good job, Lennart. You have the opportunity to send me a big donation because you won. Oh no! Whoa! Okay. Lennart won. Easier to learn French for myself. For me, German sounds like a magic spell, yet French is pretty understandable for me, even if I don't know all the words you speak. Oh, okay, I get it. So listen. I think that German, from my point of view, okay, it's not a reality there, a reality check, but I think that German in general is way more logical in the grammar, in the way they structure the sentences, in everything. It kind of look like hard, but everything is straight logical. It's like a mathematic for me, okay? Like German, you take French, listen, bro. You might have a little fun, like getting into it at the beginning, and then you realize that there is a rule, a counter rule, and a counter rule for the same rule. And then you are like, no. And then you have, like, for every effing word. Like, I'm telling you, dude, most of the French, they don't even know how to speak French and write. The worst is write French properly. People are going to be upset, but this is the truth, dude. This is such a tough language, dude. It's such stupid hard. What is no pants in French language? Aucun pantalon. That's how we will say it. Nader, what's up? On scale from 1 to 5, how do you rate frame speed? So I understand, good or bad? From scale 1 to 5, how do you rate frame speed? Frame speed of what, Nader? I'm curious. Can this optimized further? So yes, you can. At least on this specific bench, we are almost at the maximum here. Maximum I got was, again, Kashi 302, I think. So you will gain like 7 FPS average. And the minimum was 279, if I remember. But still, like, it's good. Like, we are within a margin of error at the max here. Which is great. Out of the box, I have to say. So, not bad, dude. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, chat. Whatever I like in German is the tendency to combine 1,000 small words into one amongously huge one. Yes, this is fun. But it's logical, right? That's what I like about it. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense. In French, doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense, dude. I learned French because I had to do not want, but history dictated what I had to learn because of the French occupation of Lebanon. Merci les Franco. Okay, dude. Hey, don't blame me on that. Like, I have nothing to do with that. Just want to tell you. Okay. Foie. Foin. That's right, Cyber Turkey. In German, we got a word, umfahren, which can mean to drive around a target or to strike the target. Oh, I didn't know this word. Ich habe Deutsch gelernt. Ein bisschen. I know someone who studied French and summarized reading it as, if you can see the letter, you don't pronounce it. This is so true. Somehow that actually made me start pronouncing it better. Bro, this is so true. This is so true, dude. You should benchmark CachyOS Zen version 4. So Zero Oblivion, if you send me a crazy big donation for me to buy the motherboard, the CPU, and the optimized RAM, I will do the bench. Okay? But until then, there is no benchmark of CachyOS Zen version 4 because I run a Zen version 3 CPU and I can't do it. Did you fix the repo version of Steam? I didn't have to do it. I just relaunched Steam and it auto-updated itself and the issue was not there anymore. So it was more like a Steam issue rather than anything else. It's fixed. How did Tomb Raider do? Really well. So on Valheim we are like kind of meh. On Tomb Raider we are like golden. Do you would think you would have less issue with AMD card? No. I think this is a big lie, dude. This idea that okay, it didn't start. I'm gonna start it again. Maybe it's just issue related to the game. This idea that AMD cards are better to run Linux. It's true that they will give you a better experience out of the box. This is true, like. However, because everything is within the kernel, not everything, but most of it reside in kernel in Mesa. Well, depending on the upgrade, you could have issue too, right? I see a lot of posts. Give me 1 second, chat. I see a lot of posts of users who are really in pain. With AMD card. Like a lot. And you have the example of Chris Tech Tips, you know, like Titus, the YouTuber guy. He literally switched to NVIDIA. Just to give you an idea. So, you know, it's a funny debate. I don't want to enter it. And that's why I try to avoid it at the maximum, but do launcher skip command? Okay, let's try that. That's a new issue there, chat. Skip. Wait, I'm gonna check on ProtonDB what is the correct. Boys. It's a lot of tweaking you have to do. No, this is wrong. Oh, this should be fine. Okay, this should be fine. Some of those commands you can tell right away are wrong, dude. You can tell right away this is bad. Are you gonna test on Wayland and NVIDIA 555 with Mageia? No. Yeah, it just doesn't start. So this game doesn't start on Mageia. You see, hey, what's going on, Chatoon? Come here. Wait, 1 second. What's going on? Okay, so I introduce you to Chatoon. You see the artist? Okay. So listen, I'm working right now. So you can go sleep on the bed if you want. Is that okay? All right. AMD has more issues than NVIDIA when you get dig deeper. It's just your face level that AMD works better because it's a force doesn't make it better. It lacks serious stuff for professional workflow. True. Well, according to Valve, CP77 should just work, but I don't know what Proton version is needed. Normally it works because it works on every other distro I tried, but not on this one. So let's see Overwatch. Maybe the kernel could be so many things, dude. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little verification real quick. Overwatch 2 strike again. Listen, guys, I had to try it on my main machine and it works perfectly. So there is something going on. Okay, like there is something going on with those distro. Like there is no question about it. Now, do I want to debug it live? Nah, not worth my time, chat. It just doesn't work. So you might have to do like some special command. You might have to do like switch Proton. You might have some packaging, like packages missing. There is something going on. Maybe you have to go through Flatpak for it to work. So what am I using right now? I'm going to show you. Right now, I'm using experimental. That's all I use. Just to be super clear, okay, chat? I'm using Proton experimental bleeding edge. That's all I use. Should I switch to Coldron? Let's continue. I need to test OBS and I need to test DaVinci. This is what we're going to do. We're going to test DaVinci. We're going to test OBS. Then we're going to see if I can install a custom kernel to see if we can do it. And maybe after we try Coldron, or maybe we do another video about Coldron. It starts to look like Mageia out-of-the-box experience for gaming is not great. I can tell it's not the best, but it's not what it's marketed for. Right? To me, this distro look more like a stable, you know, solid distro. Like it's not gaming distro. Like after all those tests, what I can tell you guys is that rolling edge distro are more suited for gaming, and it's obvious, right? But they are more suited for gaming. And when you see people using Debian and then installing like Flatpak and Mesa Kizak, well, what they really do, like they are containerizing rolling edge stuff on a Debian. But at the end of the day, like they still need the latest package of everything, right? Everything. At least their Mesa and whatever. So what I'm trying to explain here is that rolling edge, in my opinion, are more suited to work when using out of the box, like, you know. That's all. Try to reboot? Why? So TKG-B better than G 9.7. So Fezzy, that's a good question here. There is no really better. I would say Proton, or at least there is better Proton for each huge use case. I really like, this is my own opinion, right? I really like TKG better than G because you can set it up as you want, right? You can compile it yourself. You have all the tool to build it yourself. But if you go the other way and you do a G is just easier to run. So it really depends on your use case, right, Fezzy? Gaming on Linux has been getting better all the time, and non-rolling distro have older packages by design. Exactly. I think overall, like for gaming, you want the latest package, you want the latest kernel, you want everything up to date, and it makes sense, chat, right? Like it makes sense. So I've nothing against someone wanting to, have a stable distro. I understand it. Like there is some days where I was thinking, maybe I should do all my work on a stable base like Debian, because I love Debian, right? I made a review of Debian, and I was really harsh about it, but I love Debian, dude. Like I'm a big Debian lover, believe it or not. Okay, this is compositor on. We are at 580 FPS. This is, please, compositor off. Compositor is on. Off. Okay. And now compositor off. Okay. Yeah, this is way less FPS than we normally have. So 600 FPS, dude. Well, it's still playable, but I think we have more normally. Using G 9.7 and not add issue so far. You could use Proton Experimental too, right? You could use Proton Experimental. Again, I have nothing against G or TKG or Valve or whatever. It's just my point. I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna give you an example. We had Nighthall in this community, okay, which was playing Fallout. And Fallout, if you want some mod to run properly and you want to have any issue related to this game, the only Proton version which would work with all the patch applied and everything was a TKG one. Okay? I'm going to talk about a personal experience I had 2 years ago. When I switched to Linux, I was playing a lot of Apex Legends. And the only one in which I could apply some patch related to performance and really like destroy everything in terms of like reactivity, input lag was a TKG one. Because TKG give you the opportunity to compile it yourself and check the patch you want to have in your version of Proton. Okay, I never made a video about it because when I made the interview with him, he told me that this project was a little bit on the side and was a real mess for him because it's really hard to keep it up to date with all the bugs, all the new stuff. Like, it's really hard. But think about it this way. TKG was, I think it's still, working for Valve to develop Proton on a daily basis, right? He's a Valve employee. So, you understand, like the level of knowledge he has and what he can provide to Proton. So his tool, in my opinion, is the best. It's just required a lot of work from the user side, a lot of work from his side to make sure it still works. And that's why I believe it was not as popular as GE, for example, but it's still a better tool in my opinion. Maybe for gaming, but there is no way I install a rolling distro on my work machine. I agree, Alexander. So this is what I was saying earlier. Sorry, guys. I was saying earlier that I was really thinking about getting a rolling distro for my gaming and another one for my, stable work. When I make video, when I, play out with my home server and whatever, I didn't do it. Because then it's like too system to maintain, to configuration to handle, and with Arch I'm pretty happy. Like guys, like it's not that bad in terms of stability. It's not Debian obviously, but I know how to fix it, so I don't really care. I work and I play on the same computer, so I need a stable release. Dual boot will be a pain for 10% perf. But I love your stream and video. Hey, thank you, Conradson. I get your point. I get it, dude. Ubuntu non-LTS is workable too, but having to purge it of Snap is making it more and more annoying. Yeah, agreed. If you're going to use Fedora, then why not use Nobara? Oh, there is a lot of reason why people would not use Nobara. I feel trying to install NVIDIA on Linux feel really unsatisfying because of how much you have to adjust to have the driver work as they should. Distro do this, but it all feels a little bit hacky in my opinion. So time attack. This is a really good point. And to this, I'm going to tell you something straight. I'm going to tell you straight. It's a distro issue. It's not an end user issue. It could be an end user issue too, because some end user does not really understand how NVIDIA works. And and to be fair, it's an NVIDIA issue because it can be confusing. But from a maintainer standpoint, a lot of distribution, they make the choice of making NVIDIA install a pain. That's all I have to say. Like, from my user experience, you could take Arch, for example, which makes the process seamless. You have nothing to do, right? You install, you have to do, but it's easy. Or relatively easy. There is some other distro where everything is made for you to suffer. Okay? And again, it's not related to NVIDIA or the end user itself. It's related to the distro. This, I'm gonna stay on this, hot take. Because when it's installed, you have nothing to do, right? It just works. Think about CachyOS. You never install the driver, and you have the latest driver installed. Think about other distro like PKOS. Think about distro like even Fedora. It just works. So why there is other distro which make it like a real pain? I don't know. But I can tell you, like it's not an issue related to it's not related to NVIDIA itself. That's all. So I get what you are saying. I have both TKG and GE, but I just use 9.7 globally, and then I switch if I have issue in the future. Yeah, Fizzy, this is the approach. Same thing with Warframe. It works with Proton GE. Actually, GE made a Proton GE specifically to play Warframe on Linux. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. Arch only breaks nowadays because it's a user error. So, okay, so this one is interesting. So Arch, listen to me guys, I'm going to tell you something. Arch requires the user to get a little bit deeper inside the operating system and get a little bit deeper in the configuration. Okay, so I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. I'm going to give you a straight example. So I use Arch on my server. Okay, you're going to be like, Air Max, you're insane. You should use Debian on your server. Well, I use Arch on some of my server. Okay, and I use it because, especially for AI, I think it's better than Debian, for example. So I use Arch. So it's pretty funny. So my Arch install has like 200 packages. It's really bare minimum. Like it's like keys at a level where you're going to be like, whoa, this is actually cool. But I noticed some stuff, okay, with Arch. that could be a real problem for unexperienced user or people who are not willing to spend time into the wiki. And I'm going to give you a concrete example. So on this server, I have a NVIDIA card, another NVIDIA card I use for AI. And you install everything, you install the driver, you install CUDA, and you install your AI, whatever you want to use, and you use it. And I check the temperature and the consumption of my card, and I notice my consumption of wattage is pretty high. And for whatever reason, my card doesn't like settle down on the server. So if you use Debian, everything is kind of like set up for you in a way where you don't have a lot of tweaking to do. On Arch, you have to do everything. When I say everything, it's everything. So there is this service called, I think it's called Persistence, which will look at the usage of the card and then will adapt the weightage, the power consumption of the card itself. Well, guess what? On Arch, you have to install the package, you have to create the service, you have to activate the service, you have to make sure everything works. And this is where I believe like Arch is not for everyone. Because you see, like people could hear me talk and be like, oh, Arch is good, it's fun, but it's not for everyone. You need to be a little bit more techie, a little bit more like, I would say like, willing to go deep into the operating system to actually take advantage of it. And this is a big barrier to entry for everyone, right? I do understand why users, they don't want to do that, right? And I'm pretty sure there is some user that will never notice it, and they will have their graphic card running at like 100 watts in idle, dude. So can you imagine how bad it could be for you if you don't know what you are doing? And this is, I think, the main issue with Arch, right? It's that you need to understand what you are doing, or you're going to get in bad situation. And it's not an Arch issue on paper. It's a user issue. Okay, Xero Linux. I never used AMD and I always stuck with NVIDIA. Just what it feels when switching from Windows to Linux. I don't plan on switching to AMD or any reason. So Time Attack, I hope you heard what I said earlier and you understood my position. Just find a distro that works well with NVIDIA. Problem will be solved. We recently got NVK driver on Clear Linux and got one of our community members check it out. He got a VMark score of 37,000, but NVIDIA got 20,000. What do you think of VK Mark? Ibrahim, I have no idea. Never tried VK Mark, dude. What I can tell you is that we had excellent, I would say excellent performance on some game last time we tried 8VK. I think it was last week. I tried to use Debian 3 weeks ago on my laptop. That was a big no-no. On Arch, everything works plug and play if you manage to set it up. Void seems to be its run it equivalent. Actually, Void is a little bit slower on package deployment. But again, like, this is a tough distro in my opinion. My Arch broke because there were changes to the kernel that broke support from AMD Polaris GPU, still broken in 6.9 with no news of a fix. So Linux is not only broken due to either error. So Verk, that's a good point. But you see, I say it's a user error because when you sign up for Arch, you know you're going to get regression. And you can blame Arch for pushing the latest update. You blame the user for not being able to downgrade. You understand the way of thinking, Vlerk? This is Arch, dude. Arch is not here to satisfy your inability, and it's not personally to you, okay, Vlerk, but in general, the inability of the user to not use it. It's stupid what I'm saying, what I'm actually saying, but this is the truth. you need to know what you are doing. So here, it's not an Arch problem. It sounds like it's one, but it's not. Arch just push the release of the kernel. There is a problem in the kernel. It's not really Arch issue. It's not their problem. You know what I mean? It's not an Arch problem. It becomes an Arch problem if you don't know how to downgrade. And I did downgrade, just saying. Okay, so you see, we are aligned. We are aligned. But for someone coming from the Windows world, it just doesn't make sense, right? It just doesn't make sense because on Windows, everything is, come on a little plate and nothing has, nobody's has to ever care about Windows, It's just like, oh yeah, I installed the driver, woohoo, and it's working. So it's hard for a Windows user to understand that. I honestly don't mind Debian gaming, but I agree it's a little more tweaking required compared to Arch. I love Void. It takes a little bit longer for new packages to come through, but it's stable. Yes. I really want to do a deep dive into getting SGR working with GameCops on Linux. Is it supported on NVIDIA? Topher, yes, it is. I'm planning to make a video on that. Maybe I will do it after this stream. The only thing that stopped me from switching from Arch to Void is my main PC is a TKG kernel that I can't get to compile. Oh, so you are not able to compile it, huh? Udaznik? Darn. Okay, so guys, so after staying there a little bit, it seems like we have a pretty decent amount of FPS. So what settings are we in? Wait. Video. Let's go. So we were on I. So 600. So we're gonna aim a point. So we are here, and I'm gonna aim this one, for example. Okay, and we're gonna see how much FPS we have. So we are at 660. 640. Allez, let's say 630. It seems like it's stabilized at 630. Not bad, chat. Not bad, chat. Yeah, I would say overall it's pretty smooth. It is reactive. Or just under in terms of perf. But it's not like a Ubuntu, for example. Like it's decent, chat. So I'm doing a lot of like moves there. Okay. What else do we do? Let's try this baby real quick. No, we don't need to try it. Okay, so we know where we are at now. So one thing I want to do, chat, I want to try to see their over repo, because I know they have different repo, and I want to see if there is different repo which could be interesting for us. And then we switch to Cauldron, okay? What's gonna be the ID, chat? So they have a nice little like how-to there. Okay. So this we're gonna keep for the end. We don't need that anymore. No. Let's check. See what they have. Okay, kernel, Linux, the Linux kernel, and the Linux kernel for server. Okay. Okay, just for you to watch again, chat. That's what they have here. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. NVIDIA new feature. I'm just curious to see. Okay, so this doesn't work. Wasn't Grub infamous for breaking Arch? It was a bit before my time. I've been using Arch for like 3 years straight. And I had 2 breakage linked to Arch itself. And one was related to Grub. But both of these breakage didn't break my system. I don't know if it makes sense, but it didn't break my system. It was supposed to break, but it didn't break anything. Believe it or not, chat. Each time I broke my Arch distro, it was my fault. Because I tried to do stupid things. Like I say, chat, like stupid. You know, it's like when you get a box of Lego, they give you a manual, but you want to do it on your own anyways. And then you have a car, you build a car, and you start to drive it, and you lose a wheel. Well, you didn't really follow the manual, so you can't blame Lego, right? That's exactly how I felt, dude. So what do we have here? Mirror. Not mirror, repo. I think there is something called MLO repo, like something called like that. I would like to try it. Bro. I think it was MLO, something like that. I read it somewhere. Oh, they have a French website. Okay, maybe in French. Because it's a French distro, maybe we're gonna have... Ah, voilà. Bienvenue, le wiki MLO. Retrouvez ici les contributions à la documentation Mageia réalisées sous forme de tutoriel par son équipe et utilisateurs du site MLO. Installer, configurer, utiliser. Allez. Ajouter les polices. Non. Changer le nom de la machine. Non. Configurer le son. Non. Configurer sa base. Yes. Dépôt supplémentaire. Yes. OK. Posséder une connexion. Qu'est-ce que le base du PRMI? Dépôt, miroir, section. Core, non-free, tented. OK. Release, update. So those ones, we already added them. We even have the backport. So this, I did it. Okay, we did it together. It's just in French. No problem. Okay, so this, it's done. Now, we're gonna add the Mageia Online, Linux Online depot. Avant de commencer d'aller plus loin, la team MLO tient à vous tirer votre attention sur le fait qu'il peut être risqué d'utiliser des dépôts non officiels pour Mageia. So they say, be careful, this could be bad. Okay? This guy French is pretty good, thank you. So is Mageia good for gaming? It's not bad. I would say this distro is not made for gaming, right? Comme vous pouvez le constater, certains paquets ne sont pas disponibles dans les dépôts Mageia, mais grâce à la communauté francophone, MLO et ses pacteurs, c'est maintenant disponible de trouver. Il existe un type de média. Ok. Pour Mageia 9. Ok. So we're gonna add the 64 bits. We're gonna add this one too, 32-bit. Okay, so this means like I'm adding those repository, okay? So this, I can use them with DNF, no. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upgrade. See if we go play with them. Yes. Does it? Oh my gosh. Yes, it does. Yes! Look at this, chat. We have them. That's a lot of repo, dude. This is a lot of repo. Okay, so now, can we install fast fetch? Bro! You don't have fast fetch? I uninstall right away. What is this? The heck is going on, chat? Bro! Why? Use Nix to install fast fetch on Mageia? No, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm testing it just like that to see. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, guys. I think we. The only thing I want to do there. The only thing I want to do there, chat, is try, because it's a distro on its own, right? If I install the kernel and I can't install, for example, GKMS, and I don't know how to install the driver, it's gonna be a pain. So I don't want to do that. Okay. I think I don't want to get too deep into this distro chat. I think we know what it is, and I kind of know what is the type of like user who will enjoy this distro. Okay. I don't think it's for gamer. Yeah. It's not for content creator either. Right? It's just I think this distro is a really stable distro. And that's what it is, chat. So this is the version 29.1. Okay, it's a working distro, like it does work. The installation of driver is pretty like the installation even of the distro is pretty straightforward, right? But let me show you something. So we are at the Studio Beta 30.2, okay? So this is a 21.1.3.2, so it's going to be on this page. Hey, 1 second, chat. It's should be the first one here. Here we go. So this is from June 2023, dude. This release is 1 year old. Okay? Yeah. This release is 1 year old. What I'm going to propose you to do, chat. What I'm going to propose you to do, we're going to switch to Cauldron. So we are on Mageia right now. Mageia in French. And Mageia in Greek. Yes. We're going to switch to the rolling edge and make some tests again. I don't want to tweak it too much. It's going to be too complicated. I don't master it. It's going to be too much of a pain. So let's go on Cauldron. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, chat? I think we have... Look. Look, who is it? Is that David? Okay, Cauldron, papa. Where was it? KG, no. Cauldron. Okay, what is Mageia Cauldron? Mageia Cauldron. Mageia Cauldron is a Mageia development version. Therefore, the next version of Mageia, which is when it's available to everyone, will have its own identity, and the Cauldron version will again designate the next version release. Mageia Cauldron should not be confused with the stable rolling release version. Cauldron is a raw developer version, which will break unexpectedly but definitively at a certain time. Okay, so this is the dev version. It's not rolling edge, dude. This is the dev. Hey, Nighthall, what's up, buddy? Mageia. Yeah, exactly, Zero Oblivion. I will test it for you guys. Okay? All packagers are encouraged to at least have one control installation, if possible physical one, to allow easier contribution to the development. Cauldron is not for the faint of heart. It may break down your computer, eat your data, burn down your house, or kill your kitten. Bro, where's my cat? Okay. Send it. Better not kill my kitten. You're gonna be in trouble. So how do we do that? Okay. So here is what we're trying to do, chat. I need to find the configuration file. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be complicated. So I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Okay, let's go, chat. Remove. Okay, so update your latest stable release. Okay. Chat. Let's do that. That's a disclaimer and a half. So is there a stable rolling version? No, there is none. Waiting for my brother so we can out in the wood. What are you breaking out tonight? So dude, today we are breaking Mageia. Okay? Hello Iders, what's up? So we have been testing it. It's actually pretty fun. We tested the actual like stable version. All right. Now we are switching to their dev. It's not a real rolling edge. But it is a rolling edge, but it's more like a dev one. Okay. Okay, I'm adding all of them. Look at that. Are you going to test Open Mandriva Linux as well? I don't think so, dude. So this is a trick, dude. I want to keep it to gaming distro. I don't know if you are enjoying that, right? I don't know if you really enjoy this type of content. I think this is fun. But I don't know if you really enjoy it. And you see, it put me in this weird position where then I need to make a video for my YouTube channel. And I'm like, dude, like how I can talk about this distro, you know, how I can talk about it like nicely. Because what we are doing right now, listen, what we are doing right now, we are using so let's say I was like reviewing cars, okay? Me, what I like to drive for gaming is like the race car, right? Ferrari, Lamborghini, this type of brand, right? So it kind of makes sense, you know, to test one of the other. Like today we got a Porsche, tomorrow we got a Ferrari, tomorrow we got a BMW, you know, those type of like race car, and compare them together. But this is not a race car, right? This is a 4x4. Like the ultimate goal and intent of this distro is not the same as the other one. But I still have to use it in a race type of environment. You know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense. OG better. Yeah, you got the idea, right? So I'm like, like you can tell right away, this distro is not made for gaming. Like it's not. Okay, I think we broke it. We broke it, boys. We'll see, but I think it's not going to go well. Your gaming review is one of the best thing on Linux YouTube this year. Thank you, buddy. Let's hope this fix Cyberpunk. Dude, I don't think it's gonna fix anything, dude. I believe we're gonna be hitting the wall, dude, there. The big wall. Like the Arch Debian distro with Android, exactly, buddy. What is the HP icon? I think he just installed this HP status service. And by the way, I don't have a HP. Like, yeah, I don't have a HP stuff there. So I don't know why he wanted to do that, but. Oh, no error reported? Nice. I don't believe it, but. Hey, hello, Joseph. What's up, dude? So this is where I'm at. So let's say I test open Mandriva or open whatever, right? I test it. I know it's not going to go well for gaming, right? We got a surprise with Rocky Linux actually. Like Rocky Linux was one of the surprise where, because it's based on on Red Hat, which is the equivalent of Fedora, you can customize it and make it work very well for gaming. But those distros, which are like their own distro, you know it's going to be a pain. And I have the feeling I'm not doing them a favor, putting them in a review for gaming, right? Like, it could... Dude, I could get a lot of hate, right? From the viewer being like, bro, like, what are you doing that? This is stupid, right? Because users, they could not understand that sometimes we just do stupid things for just the fact of doing stupid things. You know what I mean, chat? Like, what I'm doing right now is dead stupid. But it's fun. You know? But, like, you're not supposed to do that, chat. We are not supposed to destroy the stable release and then put the dev release to expect Cyberpunk to run. Like, this is just stupid. It's fun. I'm having a ton of fun right now with you, but... And I know I'm gonna get slapped in the face by someone at a certain point, right? Rocky Linux with patches for gaming out of the box feel like Windows 7 to me. Dude, you should watch the video on Rocky Linux. After putting, I think we put a kernel TKG on it, or maybe a CachyOS kernel TKG. Listen, the Rocky Linux was flying. Flying, dude. Boo! But I can't do that with other distro. I would have loved, for example, do it with Void Linux, but it's too much work. I would have loved to do it maybe with this one, but I know right away it's going to be a pain. It's going to be an 8-hour stream where we have to deep dive into the package manager, deep dive into how to install, deep dive into all the little problem related to the driver, deep dive. And I'm like, no, I don't want to deep dive. I already know that this distro out of the box for gaming, it's a no-go. If I have to do that, it's a no-go. Simple as that. But to be fair to the distro itself, when the game works, we had pretty good performance in chat. Like Vylime was decent, the frame pace was decent, we had no stutter. Tomb Raider was an excellent benchmark with a no pants at the end. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no pants. So it's not bad. And Battle Beat Remastered was working pretty decently too. So it's decent if you want to do game on the side and your game works. Maybe what I should do is install the Flatpak version of Steam and see if it corrects the lack of library from the distro itself. It could be a way to go around this issue. Maybe we should do that after. And if it's the case, why not? You know? But for me, this distro is more for, you know, a normal usage less than gaming usage, maybe a specific work usage, because I can see why this could be really good for any type of like enterprise work and something like serious, you know, chat? So do I plan to get AMD card in the future? So, Mr. Android Zone, here is the position I'm in right now. I've been really thankful for all the support I had in the last, I would say, like 2 or 3 weeks. They've been insane, dude. But I have priorities. First priorities is I'm going to become a dad again. So that's going to be the first one. Second one is like when it comes to upgrading and buying new hardware, I think before buying a new GPU to do some testing, it will be for me better to upgrade my CPU, RAM, everything. So that's gonna be the big focus, I think, in terms of like expense, right? Like that's gonna be the big focus. Even before that, I made a mistake in the ranking. I made a mistake, dude. So kid first, then I need to think about also like gaming, because there is some game I still want to try for you guys and participate, you know, in the community, like giving feedback and stuff. So games I need to buy. That's the second point. And bench. Then it's going to be hardware related to CPU, so motherboard, RAM, and CPU. And then it will be GPU, dude. Just to give you where we are at, Mr. Androidson. Our Patreon is growing, but it's not growing fast at all. It's kind of like on pause right now. Our membership here is growing. We had a lot of donation, but it's still far from where I need to be to really be in a position where I'm like, oh yeah, let's go buy a GPU. You know, I'm not there. Like, I want to be honest with you, like I'm not there. And again, guys, you know, like the little, I would say the little river makes the big river, makes the big lake, makes the big ocean. But what I'm trying to explain here is like every little contribution count. So, you know, if you like the content, don't hesitate to become membership of YouTube or the Patreon. The difference between two of them is like the Patreon, I get 95% of the cut of the money you give me. On YouTube, I take 70% of the money you give me. Want to be super transparent. Like that, you know, right? So that's where we're at. And I'm planning to do more and more content. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been doing like 3 or 4 videos this week. Next week, hopefully, is going to be the same. I had some slowdown because I spent last weekend at the hospital with my wife. Like it's really complicated those days, right? And I know the child should be with us pretty soon, but we don't know yet because it's complicated. I don't want to go into those details because I don't like to speak about that. I hope you understand. But things are getting complicated right now, so I don't have a fixed date. What is going certainly to happen is like when the child is with us, I will have to take at least like 2 weeks to, you know, make sure all my family is fine. And after that, I'm going to go back on work. But the idea is like I'm trying to step up the number of video I'm making, right? I'm really getting there, and it's hard to continue to make video without losing quality, right? It's really hard. It doesn't seem like that, but it's a lot of work. Hey, Albert, what's up, dude? Nice seeing you. No way, congrats. Yes, thank you very much. Fizzy, thank you very much, dude. It's just for testing, you find a used AMD Polaris card for cheap. I'm not going to do that, Mr. Very Smart. If I get a card, I'm gonna take a crazy good card. I'm gonna take the high end. Maybe, you know, I don't need to buy it new. I hope we're gonna arrive at a point where I reach 10,000 subs on YouTube. and I'm gonna ask maybe for some sponsorship. We never know, right? I think 10,000 sub is a decent number. We have a lot of like increase in terms of view. Like this month has been my bigger month ever, chat. So I want to thank you for that. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for letting a little comment from time to time. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. Thanks for everything you have done, chat. I'm really thankful for that. Because we are getting into the algorithm on YouTube, but it's not a night and day stuff, right? It go up, go down, go up or go down. Like it's a cycle, right? So it takes time, chat. It takes a lot of time. Okay. Finger crossed. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it does. No worries. Like, don't feel like pressured. If you can't donate, no worries. I'm not. Listen, I don't want, man. I don't want to. I don't want to pressure you, right? It's not the point, right? I get it. Like, don't be worried. I get it. It's not about you should or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just sharing with you where we're at, right? That's all. That's all. Hey, Dr. Soils, what's up, dude? What is this? Is it a list of Elon Musk and future kids' name? What? What are you saying, buddy? Ajin. Hey, thanks for the feedback. Yeah, I feel you, Xero. That was a good joke, FYI. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. I think I get the joke. All right, so where are we at with this baby here? System. About system. Man, their rolling rollies is still on 5.1. What? Okay, let's do another update just to see what's going on. I don't think it's going to change anything, chat. We'll see, but... Oh, those ones have to be removed. Okay, so maybe this is the second... This is the second one, dude. Okay, we got this, chat. We got this. Let's restart. We might have... Maybe we have to reinstall again, chat. Let's see. We are doing stupid in this video, so expect stupid from time to time. Dr. Sol, how are you doing? So I believe we need to remove everything. How is Shatun doing? Pretty nice, buddy. Night all, thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Thanks a lot. I don't have access to it. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. Maybe what we need to do is to install, like reinstall everything. But do I want to do it? You know you have my support, Papa. 200 NOK? Bro, what is this? I don't know what it means, but this is way too much. Night Hall? This is way too much, dude. Java headless. Open GDK runtime. Yeah, number 1. Please. Oh, wait. So this is it. Because maybe on auto... Oh, because maybe on auto, dude, he's not pushing them. Now we're gonna push them, dude. Hey, thank you very much, Night Hall. You didn't have to do that again. This is too much, buddy. Hey, thanks, Joseph, for the conversion. Okay, so now I'm gonna have access to exactly for all the donation. Thank you, dude. You didn't have to do that. But thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Hey, Idus. See you soon, buddy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So how is Shatoon doing? Shatoon is doing well, but she's getting old, Albert. Like really old, unfortunately. But as we say in France, getting old is a privilege. A privilege in English? It's a chance, right? To get old. So we can't, dude, we can't upgrade. I think KDE is blocking us. You see all those dependency? This is the issue here. So we won't be able to do it. One way, so let's see if they have a solution, built-in solution for that. Mageia Cauldron upgrade. Thank you, Night Owl. I appreciate it, buddy. So let's see what they say. Yeah. So it's not going to work, boys. A clean Cauldron installation via net install image. The advantage is that there is no legacy from previous installations that could affect the test. We are 3 hours in, dude. Do we do a net install? You see how slow it is? That's why I didn't want to install it. Mageia part 2. Maybe we do a Mageia part 2. We are already 3 hours in, chat. Fazy! You are now a proud member of la crème de la crème club, papa. Yeah. Thank you for your support, buddy. So we have Night Owl with a crazy donation and Fazy, an official new member of La Crème de la Crème Club. La Crème, papa. So, La Crème de la Crème, in English, what is it? The cream of the cream? The cream of the top? Wait. La Crème de la Crème. In English.
Crème de la crème.
La Crème de la Crème. Wait, chat. This is so funny, dude.
Crème de la crème. Crème de la crème. Crème de la crème.
It's so funny. What does crème de la crème mean pronunciation? No, I'm gonna get copyright strike for that. Definition. Oh, Cambridge. My man. Cambridge.
Crème de la crème.
Crème de la crème. I really like the English accent, dude. I think it's fun. So where is the translation, buddy? The best people in a group of the best type of a particular thing. This is what it means. The cream of the crop. Yes. You got it, chat? I don't know the actual idiom, right? Idiom. English. Crème de la crème. The best of the best. This is literally what it means. It's an idiom meaning the best of the best, superlative, or the very best. You get it? You get where we are coming? In Norwegian, kremen av kremen. So, this is the group we are creating here. La crème de la crème, papa. This is what we are doing. So, there is one thing I'm really scared about, chat. I won't lie to you. There is one thing I'm really scared about. Is that this net install is gonna kill my actual, like, Linux distro, dude. Najlepsi ze najlepsish in Polish. Bro, I just butcher that. I just butcher it, dude. Najlepsi ze najlepsish. Wait. Okay, we're gonna have fun there. Wait. Come on, papa. I think it's gonna be fun. La crème. No. La crème de la crème. The best. Now. Polish pronunciation, dude.
Najlepsze.
Oh, okay. Najlepsze ze najlepsish. Easy, papa. Easy. English. No, American. Do they have American? No.
The best.
The best.
La crème de la crème.
La crème de la crème. Yes. What other nationality do we have there? In the chat. More trend, more men. What is his name, bro? Bro, what is his name? Hello, French friends. You helped me with your guide with bottles and Diablo a while ago. The video was very useful. I'm having difficulty with Taris Land right now. The game launched today. It does not want to initiate the download. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, dude. Oh, it's a bad situation. It's a bad translation. Google suck. Oh, dude. Dutch. Okay, Dutch. We had the Norwegian. At best. It seemed like, yeah, the translation sucks, dude. What is this? Wait. Yeah, it's not right. Okay, like Google, like step up your game, broski. You suck. Yeah, deep translate. Yeah, papa. Du crime de la crime? It's not possible, bro. Like, it's not... Dude, they are trolling us. English. American. Okay, well, okay, maybe they don't like the accent. Okay, this is trash. No, thanks. Translate.com. Allez, on y croit, papa. Payment? $4? Dude, like what world are we living? Like, what's going on, bro? X0 is trolling me too? Okay, guys. So what do we have in chat? We have Dutch, Lithuanian, Romanian, dude. Iceland. This is so good, dude. I just spent time trying to get my Xbox controller working in Kashi with Exxon. Didn't realize my 8-bit DO controller is supported out of the box. Yes, it is. Hey, Waffled One, what's up? Is this a new gaming distro? Am I late? You are late, and it's not a gaming distro. All is good. Globse. Okay, Globse. Never heard about this one. Globse. Dictionary. Ah. Aha. So let's see how he does English. Okay, I think we just listen, chat. We just outsmart. Google it. With our simple sentence, la crème de la crème. In Russian, it will be, but this is specifically referred to society. The crème of the society. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Interesting, chat. So listen, do we do the net install or not? I don't think we should. I think I'm gonna make a mistake, and I think I'm gonna regret it really bad because I didn't back up my main distro, dude, which is another mistake I made. I was lucky we went through it. Google is not a part of La Crème de la Crème Club. He is a pleb. I agree. I agree, dude. In proper English, it translates to the cream of the crop. Yes. La crème de la crème, papa. Is it just the best of the best? Yeah, this is what it is. This is what it means, right? The best of the best. But somehow...
Crème de la crème.
Crème de la crème.
Like the difference of accents actually fun.
Crème de la crème.
Crème de la crème.
Okay. Here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try the Flatpak, dude. We're gonna try the Flatpak version of Steam. I want to see if it's easy to install Flatpak. Okay, chat, this is what we're gonna do. And see if it corrects our issue. I think this is what we're gonna do then. So is it easy to install Flatpak with this thing? Hmm. Hmm. Mageia. Flatpak. Flatpak is installed by default for the most common install choice. If not, you can install it using the Mageia Control Center. Okay, so it's on. Hello, Relax DMG. What's up? I'm such a noob with Flatpak chat. Like I'm a big noob, dude. So it doesn't like FlatHub. So maybe it's already installed. And maybe I don't need this. Okay. Aha! So obviously Mageia is not here. Yeah, it's here. I'm just... okay, that's the one. We got it, chat. We got it. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna log out from the actual Steam we have here. Okay, I'm gonna log out and I'm gonna reinstall this one and I'm gonna relog in the new one. So how he has been with Mageia so far? It's not bad, dude. It's not bad. It's not a gaming distro. So I don't want to judge it on his base. It wouldn't be fair to them. But for gaming, I would say like it's so far like the 2 game we tried, like on the 4 game we tried, 2 were on the 5 game we tried, 3 were working pretty well, and 1 and 2 were not working at all. They wouldn't even launch. So there, I decided to install the rolling age like dev version of Mageia, which was a failure. We couldn't really reinstall everything, which is fine. And now we are running this kind of like half monster and trying to run like Steam through Flatpak to see if it corrects some of the issue we have with a native package launching certain game. Okay, this is the idea. This is where we are at right now. What we need to install too is Flatseal, I think. Okay, this is what we need to install here. And to be fair, I'm a total noob when it comes to Flatpak. Like, I try not to use it. It's not my cup of tea, to say the least. I understand the value added. It's just not for me. All right, and now we're gonna go with flat seal. Yes. Yes. Okay, we are getting there slowly, chat. So what do you think? You think we're gonna be able to make it work or not? The real question, chat. Okay, make sure I launch the correct application here. I'm checking flat seal real quick to give the permission to Steam for my hard drive. To be recognized. Okay, we are getting there, dude. We are getting there. I think it will work, but I don't know if it's worth the effort. Cheap, you can just run flatpak install program name. It will search for matching package name. Okay. Told you I was a noob. Thanks, Alexander. Flatpak is like eating from trash when you can't afford the fresh food like native packages. Oh, dude. Bow, the analogy. The violence, Udaznik. The violence, dude. It's violent. I wouldn't go that far, but I'm on this boat. I'm on this boat. But this was pretty violent. Okay, we are downloading Steam right now again. And we're gonna go through the setup of Steam, the login. I don't know why. I think the game are going to work, dude. Air Max, R just got a new NVIDIA bug fix update. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm logging in, chat. Obviously, hoping everything is gonna work. We are in. Going through the setting right now. Making sure everything is okay. All right, I have to play with flat seat again. Oh, man, this is annoying. Okay, hopefully we got it, chat. Hopefully. FlatHub Steam maintainer should give access to Mageia by default. Yeah. Okay, got it. So it's working. It is there, chat. We did it. Sorry about that. So I kind of hide everything for privacy purposes. But we are in. So the game which was not working, Cyberpunk and Overwatch, okay? Let's see how it goes. No. No, 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 no. Yes? Yes? Oh! So this is... Dude, this is a distribution issue. This is not... This is not a Steam issue, chat. Interesting, dude. Really, really interesting. We did it. So my IG was good. My IG was good. Now we're gonna have to check what are the FPS. So let me check. Okay, best match 600. Okay, so this is my settings. Yes. Okay, this is actually where we are at, and we are at 48 FPS. Doesn't look good, chat. So this is why I had a sad goodbye to this group of distro included PC Linux, which is another Mandrake Mandriva fork, built for the user I was 10 years ago, not the one I am now. Yeah, I get it, dude. It's Flatpak saves the day. It sucks, man. Let's be clear, it sucks. It's not a gaming distro. It's not made for that. I don't want to be too harsh toward, you know, like the distro itself and, you know, people who use this distro and stuff, but they are definitively missing out. Right? But this is why there is Flatpak. Well, it's there, but I still run at 50 FPS, huh? So just for you to know, like yesterday I was trying that on CachyOS, and we were more like we are more like still in a space of problem, dude. Like nothing is solved. To be fair, you are running a weird mix of Mageia and their dev version. Yeah, but still, like this shouldn't be a problem. It should still be working, even if I play with a repo and I've done stupid there. We are running within the Flatpak, so whatever is on the system like shouldn't be a problem. And the upgrade. Yeah. Now we had this issue with two other distro. Like, no. Chat. Something is odd, that's all. So here I have 600 FPS normally. Right? Something is odd. It could be, you know, it could be a problem related to Overwatch in general. It could be that, because this is the only game that kind of like cause problem. But let's say you are an Overwatch 2 enjoyer and you want to play on some of those distro I tried and you have the problem. We had the problem on Big Linux. We had the problem on this one. We had the problem on which other distro we had the problem. There were a third one. Tuxedo. So how much would you have with CachyOS? 600. Yeah, you're right, Tuxedo, guys. So it's kind of like Berk. You know? Oh, come on, you're just missing with a 0 in FPS. 0 is literally nothing. Sure. Voilà. Dude, it's fun because we can activate NVIDIA lower latency there, so it's good. Maximum FPS. No. Okay, and yeah, this is our settings. Okay. All right, wish me luck, boys. Hey, what's up, Chisel? Kashi is so good. I agree. It's Arch on steroid. I need to do those tutorials to do. Like, I have such a big list of video about. Such a big list. So here, if I remember correctly, we should be around 170 FPS, chat. This is the type of result you should get. But at least with my hardware. Is this with ray tracing? No, it's not. DLSS balanced. You made me consider Void as my main distro, and I may betray Arch Brotherhood. Hey, you do you, okay, buddy? You do you. Okay, 164. We are 3 FPS less. Not that bad. And it seemed like, chat, it was pretty smooth on stream, right? Let's do another one. Have you tried to clear Vulkan cache and Shader cache on Overwatch? It may be the problem when distro hopping, and that's the bug on Overwatch too. No, I didn't try to do that, Davius. Might delete all of it and re-download it, just for science, you know? And actually, no, this is what I've done. So Chris Titus, the CachyOS is just Arch with optimized kernel, so why not use Arch with optimized kernel? I think he's misleading. He didn't try CachyOS. I think he doesn't understand what CachyOS actually does. So there is an optimized kernel, but most of the packages are also optimized. So optimizing the kernel, you could do it on your own, which is an extra step, an extra work. But optimizing all the packages, good luck with that, buddy. So it's a little bit more than what Chris Titus said. Okay, so the more we do, the less FPS we have. Now let's do another one. Anyways, you know, it's a little bit more than that. Do you have to run the opportunity? Do you have the opportunity to run Apple X Legends? Why should I do that? Hello, Nikolai. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday. Apex Legends has a problem right now on Linux related to the load of certain how do you call that, texture? And it's more like a game issue than a Linux issue. And it has not been fixed since the late update of Apex Legends. So I had a lot of users telling me, "Yeah, Apex Legends is trash." I'm like, "Yeah, right now it's not good." So I'm not going to test it. I played Apex Legends yesterday. It works better than on Windows. Nice, dude. Windows still has issue. My Linux didn't get anymore. Okay. All right, 162. So we are a little bit, like, not by a lot. We'll say, like, normally it's what, like 167, 169. Yeah. Not the best, chat, but definitively not the worst. The kernel is what it is there. And the driver and everything. So it kind of works. I'm gonna try to remove the Vulkan cache and the shader cache just for science, okay, chat? Because this could be the issue. Uh, So do you like this distro? It's not a bad distro, it's just not for me, dude. It's just not for me, chat. You need to remove the shader cache folder from Steam too. Okay, let's try that. I will tell you right away. Like if we go in the game and we are still at 40 or whatever, like instead of 120 when I'm compiling, I know it's not good. Yeah. Okay, not good. I don't see why it will copy the cache inside. So this is odd. This is done. We just installed this, so it shouldn't be an issue, dude. Yeah, there is nothing there, chat. There is nothing. Add the issue. So, dude. Hello, respect Lucas. Bon contenu, je viens de passer la semaine à essayer Kashi, Andavores, Fedora, les kernels, etc. avec tes vidéos, ça a rendu ça plus simple. Eh. Aucun problème. N'oublie pas d'envoyer un petit pouce up. Et tout ce qui va avec. Si tu peux, ça fait toujours plaisir. Xdefiant crashing for me after like 10 minutes of play. Yes. Steam app folder, there is a shader cache folder in there. Okay. So it's shader without S. So Steam app. Why is it this one? So it's not, that's what I was trying to explain to you guys. And this is, I did it maybe a little bit too fast. Well, let's see. There is a shader cache folder in there. Steam library, Steam apps, shader cache. So it's not, what I'm trying to explain is like, it's not within this baby here. This is the one. No, it's not that. This is the one in this one here. So Steam library, Steam app, and then shader cache. But I erased it already. Maybe you didn't see it because I went a little bit fast, but I erased this one. And then I went inside the game and into the cache, and I erased this one. Okay, just for you to know, right? Oh, Stream Elements is waking up, dude. Stream Elements is waking up. Good job, Stream Elements. You're just waking up. Oh, and I erased this one too. Okay. So it's something else. Okay. Okay, so you want to go in this one. Okay. I get it. But here, there is no shader cache in this one. Right? There is none. And then I just deleted all of them. It's empty. And I still have the issue. Watch. I'll show you again, chat. It's something else. It's not the cache. Hey, merci Lucas. Ça fait plaisir. So, this is where we are at, okay? 6 of FPS there. No bueno la mama, no. That's all I have to say, dude. What I could do for science, like offline, I could reinstall it real quick, like literally erase the whole drive and start fresh. But you see those FPS there? So normally here I should be like at 250, something like that. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Thank you guys for helping. Don't get me wrong, like, I appreciate it. Just I got confused because I was looking into the Flatpak folder after deleting the cache on the other hand. I feel like reinstalling will change basically nothing. I know. But I could do it just in case, right? To make sure that it's not on my end. But there is an issue here. Whether it's within the game, whether it's within Proton, this is a problem. That's a problem. All right. Well, we tried. So this was Mageia for you. I think we did everything. We turned around. Yeah. I would have loved to be patriotic, more patriotic, and say to you guys, we are the French, we are the best of the world, we are la crème de la crème club, we're gonna show you how to game on Linux. But this is not the case, chat. I think this distro is fun because it's something original. I think this distro can bring something on the table. Right, you have the NVIDIA driver installed, right, like out of the box. The experience is not bad. This is a stable experience. It's not a rolling edge type of distro, and it shows, right? It seems that it could be a good, solid base for, you know, a work environment. Some games, if they work, you could have a great experience. But you could see on 5 games there is one which doesn't work. When they work well, I have to say. Yeah. When it comes to content creation, we are in a position where most of the software, they are too old in my opinion. Like OBS is too old. It would be great for DaVinci Resolve because I'm pretty sure, like, if you install it, let's check real quick. It will work out of the box almost. DaVinci Resolve. Okay, here we go. So for me, it's more like a platform for working. Yeah, you see, because the run will work. Yeah, so the install will work out of the box. So it wouldn't be an issue, chat. It wouldn't be an issue at all. I think we are good for this type of usage. I wouldn't recommend it for gaming. Can you try OBS? Oh yeah, we install OBS, dude. Well, I install, so you can install the Flatpak version if you want the latest version, obviously. But the one delivered there is the 29 point whatever. I don't know if it's gonna work right now, but it was working before. I made the test, all is wood. It's just too old. Remind me, how was gaming in Solus Budgie? It was decent. The issue I had with Solus Budgie was, if I remember correctly, the fact that you are stuck with what they provide. And I didn't like the kernel they provide, the scheduler they provide. But it's a good distro for gaming. If you enjoy their kernel. And then there is over limitation with Budgie. Because again, it's a distro on its own. And you have to go a little bit deeper in everything you do. So yeah, but it was not bad. So Lucas, as-tu essayé Plasma 6.1 avec les nouvelles fonctions combinées avec les drivers 555 sur Wayland? Alright, so you asked this question in French. I'm gonna translate it in English for everyone. Did you try Plasma 6.1 with a new function combined with the driver 555 in Wayland? So I did. I got some performance regression with this version of Wayland. I created a bug report on KGE, but I'm still waiting. Maybe it's a me issue, maybe it's a KGE issue, so I don't want to make a review yet because it seems like my hardware has some problem with Plasma 6.1 as we speak. Outside of the gaming performance, it's awesome. Like, there is some bugs still, obviously. This is KGE, and they're always pushing the limit. But yes, working very well. Outside of some performance regression. Might have to reinstall CachyOS, but the thing is, like, I'm running out of time, right? I'm trying to do things, but each time it's like so much time consuming that it limits me a lot. But it's stable. Like you can run game. To give you an example, on Tomb Raider, I should be around like 300 FPS average. And when I'm running it on Wayland and Plasma 6.1, I can get above 275 right now. I tried it and still play Alan Wake 2 on X11. There is less stutter. So I don't have any stutter, okay? But it's just less. I have to go. Thank you very much for checking Mageia. Hey, no worries, dude. It was fun. Okay, it was a fun experience. I'm gonna try to make a review video on this one. But guys, I have to go too. We have been live for almost 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours is decent. I think we gave a solid try to this distro. Now, the real question is like, did he destroy my bootloader for Windows? I guess we'll never know. But we are out, chat. We are out. It was Mageia for you guys. I wish you to have a great rest of your day, great rest of Friday, a great weekend. What is going to happen, chat, is that we will be back on Wednesday. I want to play more Elden Ring together. So if you want to watch what type of performance you could get on Linux and on Elden Ring, you can come. I'm not at the header tree, so I'm still doing the previous version, so it won't be any spoiler for the DLC. We are still doing the old version because I didn't finish the game yet. So I think it will be fun. But yeah, that's the plan. And on Friday, I don't know what we're going to do. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to do a little video on Plasma 6.1. If not, we could do a stream on 6.1 on Friday. Maybe we could do that. We will see. Okay. Thanks for all the support, chat. Thanks for all the new member of La Crème de la Crème Club. Thanks for all the donation. Again, chat. This is awesome. I don't know how to thank you. Like, this is just crazy good. If you are a member of La Crème de la Crème Club, don't hesitate to come on Discord. We have a Discord. Guys, thank you very much. Okay. Now, would you recommend CachyOS in dual boot with Windows? No. Buy a second hard drive. Keep your Windows on one hard drive and keep whatever distro you are using on the other hard drive. Okay. Like that, you can test both of them. You can do whatever you want. Don't do it on the same hard drive. This will be my recommendation. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for all the love. And see you in the next one. Bisous, bisous. Ta-da! C'est le week-end. Or not. Take care, guys. Thanks again.